Hey, yo, welcome back to the basement yard.
Yeah.
It's the boys.
Boys.
It's our 200... It's our 200th episode.
200.
That's why we got the balloons in the back. Show them the balloons, D. Show them the balloons. Everyone go watch this on YouTube right now. YouTube.com/thebasementyard. We got the 200 balloons in the background. Those shit cost $10 each.
200.
$10 for the two, $10 for both zeros each.
Which costs $40.
That's $30.
Yeah.
Did you fuck that up?
Nah, that's for the camera.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yo, does that have a hole in the back?
Yeah, dude.
These hats?
Yeah, man, for the pony.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Rhinestones in the back.
Yeah, I got the glitter.
Pony in the front.
I got the glitter.
You're fresh as fuck, dude.
Yeah, I'm sweating these glasses up right now.
Yeah. It's a very hot day in New York.
Oh, it's hot. The humidity is just through the roof here. You know, it's amazing.
For our 200th episode, I also got you a little gift and shit.
Oh.
But it's only for you, obviously, because, like, you started the show and shit.
Yeah.
And then you, like, brought me on to be, like, your bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Right? And then, like, I grew out of being your bitch, but, like, I'm still kind of your bitch.
In front of, but yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which what I'm trying to get to is that you, like, you a good leader and shit. So I got you a book on being a leader.
Minute motivators for leaders?
Yeah. Just open up to a random place.
Did you bought this when you bought the balloons?
I did. It was just there.
Yeah. Leaders get acquainted with the team. We get acquainted.
Yeah, we're very acquainted. What up?
Mad acquainted.
Mad acquainted. How
I've
are you?
seen like you in your underwear and stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know? Leaders acts directions. I don't know about that one.
I didn't read the book.
Yeah. I didn't read it. Leaders are goal driven.
That's true. That's you for sure.
I got goals.
Hell yeah.
And we're trying to drive towards them.
Yes.
Leaders always involve others.
That's true. I just said that.
I've been involving people. Leaders love people.
That's true.
I love you, dog.
I love you too, fam.
Why are we doing this voice?
I don't know.
It's the glasses. And when
I feel so confident.
I don't. I feel scared.
No, I feel like I could do anything.
I honestly feel like I could, I don't know.
I also bought glasses that are like SPF 400.
Yeah, I saw that on the package. It said like 4,000 UV.
Yeah.
I was like, dude, I'm not going to the sun.
I don't know. I might turn these into a thing.
You're going to wear them?
At least the hat. I'm going to make sure I get front ponies all day.
Oh, you're going to front pony your hats now?
Yeah, I've been thinking about cutting my hair, though.
Doing what with it?
Just cutting it.
Okay.
Just knocking off what I'm doing. Just knocking it off.
Just knock it off.
Just knock it off, you know?
Just knock off what you're doing.
Yeah, just knock it off sometimes. Sometimes you just got to knock it off.
Yeah.
You know?
Shave your head.
No, I can't do that.
Why not?
Because then, like, a fat guy with, like, a bald head.
You got to be really, like, strong, I feel.
Yeah. Like, I have to be able to lift, like, those Atlas stones.
Yeah, I feel like people would think you're Polish then.
Yes.
I feel like a lot of fat, bald dudes who are strong are Polish.
It's true.
Or, like,
true.
Ukrainian.
Yeah. They're definitely from somewhere over there, and they always have chalky hands.
Very chalked hands and, like, taped knees.
Yeah. And they always wear wraps in the gym.
Yeah, you can't do that.
No. I don't even know what a gym is.
That's true.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Brother.
Been doing the show for a while now.
Yeah.
200 episodes.
Can we talk about when you decided to do the first one ever?
Oh, yeah. Let me take these off.
You gonna take them off?
I'm just kidding.
You can't take those off,
Fuck,
brother.
dude? Take these off?
Hell no. You're shining
Jesus.
right now. Party's here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm killing it.
Fucking Snooki.
I don't think so. No, but when did I decide that?
And what was the date of the first one?
It was a Wednesday. I have no idea. The podcast started out of my mom's basement.
Okay.
Much like everything else that has started in my life.
Yeah.
This show is called The Basement Yard because that's what my brothers and sisters and I used to call the basement.
Got it.
Where all this started. Because she wouldn't let us out in the front yard. She's like, oh, I'm cooking dinner or something. Like, you can't go outside because I can't keep an eye on you.
Go play in the yard downstairs.
So we'd be like, can we play in the basement yard? And that was where we started it. So
Look
that's
at
why
that.
it's called the basement yard.
When people ask me that, I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
They'll be like, oh, so what does it mean? I'm like, it's like a thing.
It's just the name, you
Oh,
know?
you gotta ask Joe.
It's one of those things.
Yeah,
you know?
it's just one of them things.
But yeah, that's what that's called. That's why it's called the basement yard, because we used to call it that when we were kids.
Do you remember what you talked about on the first podcast ever?
Yes, I do, and it actually makes sense. It's like this is the first thing. The first episode ever, you would think I would be like, okay, this is gonna be my podcast. I'm just gonna do it by myself, do like an intro sort of thing, and like blah blah blah. Nope.
Yeah.
It was me, Keith, and my buddy Danny. And we talked about this guy from like Mexico who had like a 19-inch cock.
That's coming out of the gates hot.
Oh yeah, we came out with a 19-inch fucking pecker like immediately out the gate.
I mean, you've matured much since then, content-wise.
I mean, not much.
No, I would say not at all.
I've been
I'd
talking
say you
about cocks
regressed.
for every day, 5 seconds.
I would say you've regressed, but I think,
I
but in a good way.
I think I've stayed the course.
Yeah, yeah. If
You know what I'm
anything,
saying?
the longevity is just amazing.
Yeah, way more dicks have been talked about.
Yeah.
If you want to talk about progression in that way.
When did
I didn't talk about balls on that episode.
That's true.
We talk about balls now.
Shout out to balls.
Shout out to balls.
Yeah, and then when did you like decide that did you do it every week back then?
Yeah. I knew I was gonna do it every week because I originally started doing a podcast. It was called Invasion of Privacy with Kate Wolf.
Okay.
And
I hear this name of Kate Wolf a lot.
Do you?
Yeah. Like you used to talk to comedians with her, right?
Well, that's the thing. Yes, they were. That was the first time I was introduced to like the podcast world. I didn't really know what it was. I had met her when I worked at Elite, and we became good friends like off the bat. And
you were still tubing, like
I was tubing. Yeah, I was for sure tubing.
You were tubing
I was
hard.
definitely tubing, and I had a full-time job. And then
FTJ and a full YT. Man, that's a shitload of shit.
it's a shitload of piss. But yeah,
lay.
that's a shitload of piss.
That's a shitload of piss.
But yeah, I started, and then she asked me, she's like, "Hey, do you want to do a podcast together?" So we did that.
Okay.
And then I eventually stopped doing that, and like in between that time, I was doing Basement Yard though.
All right.
So I started all that shit like kind of around the same time.
Okay.
Because I figured if I'm gonna buy my own shit and like whatever, but yeah, and then I got an apartment.
Cool.
That I didn't live in.
Okay.
It was in Astoria still, and I.
Why'd you get an apartment and not live in it?
Because I just wanted like an office, like it was like a studio space for me. Because it wasn't like a big.
Oh.
It was like a 2-bedroom, but the second bedroom you could fit like maybe a bed, and that was all. So I just put like a desk in there to edit, and I'd go there every day to like record podcasts, record videos, and then edit, and then I'd just go home.
You were living there, I think, when I first started talking to you, I think.
Did you come there?
No,
Yes, you did. You did.
I never came there. We FaceTimed once.
No, but you recorded an episode with me. You can't. You had to have come there.
No, that was at the the other one. For
yeah, you're right.
Whatever that full screen.
Right.
That was the first one.
It's called A Fallen Vine Star.
Yeah, man. We've both come a long way.
Yeah.
I mean,
This
not
pony
really.
has distracted me. I gotta be honest with you.
You don't like it? You want
I
me to pull
love
it back?
I'm just you know what it is? Wow, your forehead's glistening, dog.
Like with sweat?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's the rhinestones.
They make you sweat. The
They
stones.
make you sweat.
The
I
stones
gotta
make you
hide them
sweat.
with the pony.
Yeah, it's kind of hot now.
Yeah, I mean, do you,
What the fuck are we doing?
do you ever think back to old episodes, or are you so like caught up in like what's gonna come out next week? Like, do you?
What do you mean go back?
Like, do you ever listen to like episode 10?
I've never listened to a podcast in my life.
I don't think I've ever listened either.
No, especially one that I'm on. I'm never gonna listen to.
Do you like the sound of your voice?
I don't mind it. See, I had this conversation with Greg yesterday. Actually,
Did you really?
we were recording other people's lives. Shout out to that. It's another podcast that I do
OPL boys.
on that Santa Gato Studios network. Which, by the way, now we can talk about it.
Yes,
Danny has a new show.
I do.
Danny's got a new show, guys.
I broke free from the chain.
From the chain of me.
Yeah.
Frankie and Danny have a podcast now. It's called The Stank.
With Danny and Frank.
It's only on YouTube and SoundCloud right now because we got to get some like whatever to like send into iTunes. And
For sure,
shit.
for sure.
But definitely go check that out.
Hell yeah.
So how you guys talking about like movie reviews?
Yeah, we're talking about movies. We're talking about TV
shows.
We're talking about video games. And then we're just talking about life on top of that too. So, you know, because you want to know what it is. I feel like a lot of people have emotional attachments to shows, characters, video games.
I do, dog.
You know what I mean? So I think delving
Go ahead.
delving into those and showing like, you know, our personalities and what these shows mean to us.
Yeah.
You know, because I think that one of the most things that you could talk about the most between friends, like common ground, is TV.
Yeah.
And movies.
I like to binge.
I like to binge.
I gotta be honest too. All jokes aside, like you and Frankie, I'm really looking forward to that dynamic.
Oh yeah.
Like I can't wait to like watch and just.
It's gonna be
disgusting.
It's gonna be disgusting. It's gonna be a fantastic show, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. But
yeah, if you guys aren't following already, at the Stank Podcast, Stank spelled STANK, for those of you out there who are not familiar with the Stanky Leg. But it's the Stank Podcast on Instagram. Go follow that, and it'll be on YouTube. Just like search it, I guess.
Yeah.
Or it'll be like on the side.
I'll blast that shit out.
Yeah, I'll be on like the side of the Basement Yard channel. Like there'll be like feature channels. It'll be one of those. So
For sure.
Go check it out.
Damn, we gonna get featured, dog?
Yeah, dude.
That's fresh.
Yeah.
That's fresh.
It's part of the network. You know what I'm saying? It's the boys. It's the Basement Yard. It's other people's lives, and now it's the Stank.
We growing in this.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you, Frankie, Greg. It's lit.
Yeah.
These glasses are bringing out like a different side.
I know. Confidence, dude. Brother. It's confident, brother.
Yeah. Speaking of confidence, I wanted to kind of talk about the most confident people on the planet. So apparently there's 1 million people who are storming Area 51 in September.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah. They're gonna.
Why would you do that?
I think it's a troll. I don't think anyone's gonna show up.
Are you insane?
You think they're gonna show up?
Dude. Yeah.
Someone's gonna die.
Yeah.
People are gonna be murdered.
You know what would be nuts if they just flew a spaceship and just fucking not killed, but like maybe
right,
maybe
but like
injured.
them.
Yeah, just like,
Just them.
just a little
Yeah, a little.
a little bruises, little broken arms, but you know everyone's good.
I wonder if the government is going to, if they're in like cleanup mode right now, like get all the aliens in the basement, like like
Probably. Like, you know, when your dad would hit that first step and you're like, oh, fuck, Dad's coming. Pretend you're asleep.
Yeah. That's exactly.
That's what they're doing in Area 51.
Oh, shit. They're actually coming. All right. Put E.T. downstairs.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
yeah, man.
Do you really think that they have?
Hell yeah.
They do, right?
They got alien technology in that shit.
They have weird shit.
They're going to shoot ray guns at shit.
But the thing is Area 51 is, why are they so secretive? Why can't they just tell us?
I don't know. Secrets are no fun unless they're shared with everyone.
I know.
I'd like to know.
I think that if enough people show up, they're going to have to give us something.
You think they could put on performance?
Well, not.
It's like an encore. Like, please. Like, we'll do one more.
It's like, we'll let you see, like, his hand. And it'll be like a fit. Like, you know, like, we want to see it.
Yeah.
And then it'll be like, oh, my God.
This is like the dumbest modern day rebellion ever. It's like, well, we can't take this anymore. We need to know if there's aliens. We're going to storm this. I was like, dude, there's mines on the ground probably.
Yeah.
Or like they have alien technology. You don't think they're going to disguise everything? They're going to throw up like a fucking invisibility cloak on shit? Come on, dog.
Harry Potter reference?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit is real.
Shit is real.
I think they got aliens over there, bro. I just watched the Bob Lazar documentary.
What the fuck is that?
Dude, watch it on Netflix. It's a dude.
Bob Lazar?
Bob Lazar, man. Actually, you know what's funny? It's crazy. I know I'm plugging other people's lives again, but we did interview this guy who directed it. It's a very popular thing right now on Netflix. It's one of like on the popular releases or whatever. It's called Bob Lazar and then some shit. I don't fucking know.
Okay.
But the guy who directed that, we interviewed. On other people's lives about aliens and like all this shit because he's been doing research and this is before the doc came out, but he had been working on it at that point. But the dude Bob Lazar, he apparently worked at Area 51, and
he's dropping bombs.
He dropped bombs like 30 years ago and was like, "Yo, motherfuckers got 9 ships," and I worked on some of these ships and we're trying to replicate the generators or whatever the fuck word he used. It's crazy shit.
All right, I'm gonna have to watch it tonight.
Yeah, it's fire. You know what's the most crazy shit about that, right? They talked, and you see it in the doc. They talked in the fucking woods in his backyard, and they're just talking about this shit and like how the FBI has been, giving them shit for so long, and blah blah blah. The day after that conversation happened,
he's dead.
The FBI raided his house, his place of business, like they were there.
Whoa. See, if it wasn't real, why would they go there?
And they specifically reference the conversation that they had in the fucking backyard, like outside.
That's weird.
Yes.
Why would they do that?
Because motherfuckers know shit.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing with Bob Lazar is that there's like this element. I think they call it like element 115 or some shit, right?
Like plutonium, like some like unclaimable shit.
That he may have taken from Area 51.
Oh, he took goo with him?
He took some goo.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. The guy's got some alien cream. You know what I'm saying? Like the guy must have taken some alien
alien gas.
Yeah, some alien goop. You know, and he's using it to like for his experiment.
I feel like aliens and goop go so hand in hand.
Yeah, man, you gotta have aliens are goopy, dude.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like I didn't make them. Like they made them.
Yeah, they're goopy fucks.
So I think he took some goop.
He's a goopy.
And he's got it in his basement, but he's got a good hiding spot because those motherfuckers raided that bitch, but they didn't find the goop.
That's impressive.
So it's
Is he he's alive?
Yeah, he's still kicking.
No spoiler?
Yeah, man, he's got a goop. They're afraid of him.
Is he?
You got to be afraid of a man who's got the goop.
Oh, if he's got hidden goop.
Dude, it's a wrap for you.
I'm afraid of any man.
I got element 115 alien goop in my basement. Like, yo, raid me, but you touch me, it's going to get goopy.
Yeah. Goopy doopy.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Soupy loopy.
Don't fuck with the goop.
Yeah, don't fuck with the goop, man.
I got cream in the basement that'll fuck your shit up.
So Area 51 is in Nevada, right?
Yeah, it's in the desert.
So has anyone ever been killed trying to go in there?
I assume.
Probably. You don't hear about it, though.
I mean, it's usually people who are like, they got nothing going on.
And what does Storm Area 51 mean? Are they going to run at it? Or are they just going to hang out and post pictures outside? Because when I hear Storm, I think of
running,
battle speech.
Like Avengers, Endgame.
Yeah. Assemble and fucking just going.
Yeah.
Climbing shit.
Yep.
And they're trying to, it's going to look like World War Z.
Yeah. I just think that no matter how many people you have, if there's a big wall, you're just going to get to the wall.
Yeah. Yes.
What are you going to do?
I don't think they thought that far.
I don't know what kind of security they have over there at Area 51.
I'm sure it's pretty fucking good.
But I'm pretty sure it's solid.
Yeah.
You know?
Especially one they could prepare for and they know exactly the day. See, if they were smart, they'd go the day before.
Yeah. Or they'd go tomorrow.
Yeah. Trick them. Don't let them prepare. Get in there. Get that fucking goop.
Send a fucking drone.
Yeah. No, they'll shoot that down in 2 seconds.
That'd be fire, though.
Imagine you work that day. It's like, oh, Jesus.
Today's the storm.
Yeah.
Of the yuppies. Show us the alien goop. I need to see the goop.
If you lived in Nevada, would you be curious to go?
Bro, I would go, but not go. I'd be because it's in the desert. It's, unless it's very mountainous, which I don't know. When I picture the desert, I just picture flatlands.
A dry heat.
So if I can just stand there and be like, look at these fucking idiots. And then all of a sudden there's tear gas being tossed.
Yeah. Thump.
Yeah.
That's like a tear gun, right?
I feel like it's going to look like a soccer parade, and there's going to be random flares and flags.
Yeah.
And you're like, Jesus, what just happened? Brazil just scored?
that is actually a very good comparison.
Yeah.
I think there will be some casualties.
People are going down. I also think people are just going to go down just because of the amount of people.
Yeah,
Someone's
they're going to
run.
they're going to trample on each other.
One white woman's going to go down because that's what they do. They trip. Yeah, and then she's just going to be like, no one's going to help me.
Yeah.
And then she's just going to get ran over by a bunch of people.
Yeah, she's going to get Mufasa'd hard.
Yeah, it's going to be a wrap for her.
If anyone dies there by accident, wasn't worth it.
No, but also, people die at Black Friday trying to get a set of spoons. So
That's true, too.
We're trying to fuck with aliens and trying to see some, extraterrestrial cream. Someone's going down.
I'd fight for the cream. I'd fight to see the cream.
If I knew the cream was there, I would go.
Fucking Bob Lazar got it.
Yeah, I know.
Bob Lazar? Did I say his name right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's got fucking cream. He's not sharing it.
But he might have took all the goop. Why aren't we storming Bob Lazar?
That's what I'm saying. That guy has more information than Area 51 probably. Give me the fucking goop.
Yeah, I want to know. I want to see this goop. I need to see it. I'm not storming though.
I'm not storming.
They got towers with guns.
I'm a coward though.
Oh, I'm a bitch.
But I'm a coward. But here's the thing. If it was like, hey, listen, the world's gonna end, we have to storm, I'll go.
Oh
This is recreational death.
This is recreational, like, storming.
Yeah, this is like asking someone to kill you. This is like running up to somebody and being, hey, kill me, sir.
Did we not learn, like, back in the day when people would fight wars, they would just stand in lines and then just stop and shoot at each other? Like, there was no hiding. There was no... Like, now we're going back to that. We're just going to run and hope for the... Like, can't get all of us. They're going to get somebody, though.
All I know is I'm standing in the way back.
I'm going to stand to the side with a lawn chair.
Yeah.
Maybe pop this top, get a little tan while I'm watching these people getting picked off.
Yeah. I would probably sit back and get a tan. And if anyone does die, it's going to be hard to feel bad for them, though.
Yeah, like, yo, you stormed a government secret
Yeah.
agency building thing. I don't know what it is, even. I feel like it's all underground, too. I feel like they have a base up top that there's like, oh, we just have like, they hired actors to just hit computers up there. Like, there's big computers. And these guys are just, like, fake typing.
Yeah.
But then you, like, go over to, like, a bookcase and you open up the thing and you go shooting to the floor. You go down to the Earth's center near the magma where it's really hot.
Right through the crust.
Yeah. And, like, it's really hot, so, like, cameras don't work and shit. And
yeah.
that's
No
where
cell phones. No cell phones either, right?
No service under that. Like, none of you, there's no one can cover that. And when you get down there, that's when they, like, start experimenting with recreating, like, alien spacecrafts.
There's like an alien in like a jar of water.
Buckets of goop.
Yeah.
Buckets of goop. Yeah, and there's a lot of eyeballs and jars.
Like severed ones, like ones with like one leg, like messed up experiments, but they still keep them around for data.
Yeah. You know what's crazy to think about? If we have 9 saucers, right?
Okay. Oh, I thought you were going to tell me a math equation.
No. If you have 9 saucers and I take 7.
And they're traveling at 45 miles an hour each, what time will they reach their destination?
What time will they pass?
I was so bad at those.
Oh, I was amazing at them. I loved them.
Were you really?
I love
All right,
puzzles.
so let me do one right now.
No, you're not going to make one up. You weren't good at solving them. You're going to create one?
No. All right, so if one, we'll get right back into Area 51, but I want to see if I can do this. All right. 2 trains are traveling to Spain, right?
Yeah.
From London to Spain, let's say.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
One's traveling at 20 miles an hour.
Slow train.
And then the other one's traveling at 50 miles an hour.
Also a slow train.
What time will they get to Spain?
I don't know how fucking far it is.
That's right. You're dumb. All right. Back to Area 51.
But, yeah, I don't know what we were talking about now.
Yeah, you were talking about fucking big-ass computers and fucking people in goop sauce.
Yeah, I think...
And you said if we have 9 saucers, that went into the math
Right,
equation.
that's what I wanted to get into.
I'll always bring you back, baby.
Thank you so much, baby. If we have 9 saucers, right? When I think of 9 saucers, by the way, I'm thinking that ice cream.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Those saucers, the flying saucers that were like half chocolate, half vanilla, and they had the cookie... Never mind.
Remember Skinny Cows?
Nah, bro, I only know those fat mamas.
The Skinny Cows were like for like people like me. Low sugar ice cream.
Oh, I was gonna say big old boys.
Big old boys too, probably. Put it down. You know what I had the other day? A fucking Magnum ice cream bar. Holy fucking shit!
Yeah.
It was chocolate on the outside,
chocolate on
caramel on the shell, and then another chocolate shell, and then vanilla inside. Holy fuck!
It's mad shells.
Chocolate, caramel, chocolate, vanilla.
You see what I'm saying?
Fuck.
But yo, that ice cream's got mad layers of protection. We're talking about Area 51. You don't think they got at least a fence and then a wall and then another fence? How are you going to storm Area 51 when we got ice cream that's got fucking layers of security?
That's what I'm saying.
In it?
It's harder to get through a fucking Magnum fucking ice cream bar, probably.
Yeah,
I think you'll be able to get... I think some people are going to be able to get in there, but they're not going to see what they want to see. It's like if you're running towards a place, you're going to see in the window maybe a little bit of that.
Yeah.
And then that's that. Then you're going to get ushered away like, no, I didn't get to see it. I didn't see enough.
Not only that, but when you get to Area 51, like, what does it realistically look like in there? And you already know, like you said, they're already throwing everything in the closets in the basement and sweeping everything under the rugs.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And, you know, they're hiding all the goop. But when you get in there, it's just going to look like a museum. So maybe they even let you guys in there, And then like you're like, yo, we just ran to the Museum of Natural History for no reason. Bro.
You know, it'd be funny if they stormed there and rang the doorbell and just a white Mormon family answered the door, like a dad. Hey, what's hey?
There's gonna be one guy in the back with a gun. It's an alien. Just light this family up.
I think that enough people will go for it to make the news, but I don't think people are gonna fuck with their lives.
I think they're just
like
gonna
that.
stand out there. They'll be like, "Please let us in." They're gonna be like, "No." Like,
Yeah.
all right, we'll eventually go home then.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid.
Well, there are probably a couple radicals though that will try to get there, like crazy old people.
I'll tell
like
you
that
what.
guy at Burning Man. Remember that guy at Burning Man that just ran into the fire and died?
No.
So at Burning Man,
I know what it. Yeah.
You know, so one guy just ran into the fire and died.
I also want to say, like, Burning Man.
I would never go to that shit.
Yeah, I mean, because I'm a normal person who doesn't like.
Not a festival guy. Like Bonnaroo.
I also don't think it's a festival. I just think it's just like
A place for you to do drugs and fuck dirty people.
Yeah, man. You want to fuck a sandy puss? I mean, go right ahead.
Yeah. Do you think aliens have body hair?
Why do you care?
I just want to know.
No, I think they're.
See, these are the questions I want to know. If I broke down the wall, right?
Yeah.
And I got over, and I'm over that fucking wall, and they're shooting everybody else, and I run into a room and I slam the door, and I'm like, and I turn around and there's an alien behind me. I want to have a conversation with him. I want to know what he feels like. I want to know what he
touch
smells.
his body.
Yeah. I want to see if he's scaly or, like you said, goopy.
Oh, I think they're all like slimy, but they feel like dolphins.
Yeah, but maybe I meet the right one who's like a nice alien, and I fucking usher him out, and like it's like E.T. Part 2, but just with me.
Or he's like a shapeshifter, so he just looks like one of the rednecks that you were running with.
Yeah, and he could change. And then I get to name him and get him shots, and then he lives with me for a month.
They don't
and
need
then and then the
shots.
government comes, like they went to that guy's house, but I stash him in the basement, and everything looks normal, everything looks okay.
Or he just shapeshifts into a lamp.
Yes, or maybe even into my own mother. But there's one agent who's on to me a little bit.
Did you say Asian?
Agent.
Agent. I
Agent.
was like, oh shit.
No.
Asians.
There's one agent. He could be Asian. One Asian agent who sees a little bit of like his tail poking out under the dress.
Oh, they got tails now?
Yeah. And he's on to me. He's not sure, but he is. So later on, he'll come back in the middle of the night with like a big cavalry, you know what I'm saying? And then they'll find the alien, right? But he'll be gone, and then it'll just be me, but they'll know that I had an alien the whole time. So they'll take my family and try to get me to find him. And us to come together, and then they'll use me and our relationship as a trap to bring the alien back. I think that's how it's gonna go.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a great movie. Yeah, that was it. I don't know what's gonna happen after that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be up to chance.
Oh shit.
I'm just saying.
That's gonna be up to chance.
I think that's the situation I'd be dealing with.
Son of a bitch in heaven. Also, yeah, honestly, like,
Wow, I'm sweating these bad boys.
man, I'm fucking soaked over here. I just think that
Thanks for letting me go there too, by the way.
I was just wondering where the end was.
No,
'cause
I think I read that's a good fucking story.
yeah,
Man.
it was a couple cliffhangers. My thing is that's gonna be up to chance.
We don't know.
Yeah, if like as someone who is kind of afraid of aliens, I don't know their intentions. You know?
Yeah, and they also have a bad rap. They like always are like shoving shit up your ass.
Yeah, I don't know how true that is. I think that's just like guys who
Are in that.
maybe they got fingered or something.
You know what's weird? How they call them aliens, but like they call immigrants aliens too. You know?
Yeah,
You're an illegal alien.
just being a legal person.
Yeah, why are you making them an alien? They're not from
Yeah.
outer space.
They're not like they don't have dolphin skin.
Yeah, they're people. An alien's fucking goes like flap and like talks like that.
Yeah, and they have goop.
Yeah, and they have goop. We've been over this.
We've been over this.
How many times do we have to bring up the goop?
It's not rocket science.
It's
okay?
not rocket science.
It's regular science.
Yeah, the guy's Colombian. He's not fucking an extraterrestrial.
That's what I'm saying. It's Colombia. He's a Mexican man.
He's a Mexican man.
He's not a Mexican alien.
He's not a Mexican alien.
Do we know that for sure?
That, you know what? We don't.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The saucers could be hitting all types of places.
What would you do if like
I'm
one of your really good friends came up to you and was like, "Yo, this shit is happening in Area 51. I really need to talk to you." And he comes here and you guys are sitting down. And he's a fucking alien, dude.
Is he going to prove it to me? Because he's going to have to show me.
He sheds his human skin like Men in Black.
Oh, does he peel it from the top?
Yeah.
And just steps out?
And he's a fucking alien but talks like this. Would you tell on him?
Who am I going to tell? Who am I going to tell? Fuck no, bro. I got an alien?
Yeah.
Like, yo, we flying? Like, what's good? Like, where am I?
I could never tell on my alien friend.
I would never tell. Nah, hell no.
Especially one out of fear.
Yeah, because he could probably, like, read my thoughts anyway.
Yeah, or, like, suck your brain out through your asshole or some shit.
Yeah, that's a legitimate fear.
I feel like aliens always do stuff the hard, brutal way.
Yeah,
you
like
know?
they can't just shoot you. They're like, we're going to suck your blood out through your penis hole.
We're like, we're going to, like, suck your testicles out through your ears.
Yeah.
Like, they're always doing some extra shit.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Right?
Like, you could just probe, like, oh, we have to find out more about the humans. Like, yo, we have right here is like where you're going to get
just
all
ask me a couple questions.
When you really think about it, the asshole is like the furthest hole from my brain.
That's what I'm
where
saying.
you're going to get all the information. Why are you going through my ass?
Yeah.
That just makes me think that this is a game.
Maybe that's where ass backwards came from. Aliens.
No. That's a bad no.
No?
I just think that they don't know, and they think that maybe their brains are in their ass.
That could be what it is.
But that also doesn't make sense because once you do one human of like, oh, their brains are here, why would you keep going through the ass? Maybe they just want to. They're gonna get lucky. Like, yo, eventually someone's gonna have an ass brain.
Probably. Yeah. They're waiting for the ass brain for sure. I think aliens know more than we do though.
About asses?
No, well, yeah, that too. But like more about if they got 9 saucers, like you said, right?
Yeah.
How did they get those saucers all in the same place, though? Are they leaving now alien bait?
Like rat traps?
Yeah, like little, like you said, rat.
I said rat.
You fucking rat.
The fucking rat trap.
Do you think? Hold up. Do you think? One second. How do I open this?
How do you open it?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh, you're gonna suck the
Yeah.
I was gonna suck the alien.
What do I do? Just bite it a little?
Just bite it a little. Oh, you're gonna suck that? You're gonna get some helium in here, aren't you? Yeah, you gotta get a decent hole, man. You can't just like if you pop that right now. Oh, that's a lot of air.
You fucking rat.
I'm getting one now.
You dirty fucking rat. You and your whole family a fucking stack of rats.
Oh shit! Oh yeah!
Yeah, suck that. Bite that thing down, boy.
Oh no!
Oh my god, the fucking aliens are coming. You spilled water on the fucking thing.
I spilled water all over
You spilled water, you
spilled
fucking
water
rat.
all over the table.
You dirty fucking rat.
Let me get it.
You better clean the fucking water. You better clean it. You better clean it.
Oh god.
I'll be honest, this helium tastes disgusting.
Oh my god. I feel high.
Be careful, because it can be dangerous.
What, helium?
Yeah.
Your whole fucking family's a fucking rat.
Oh my god.
You fucking stinky asshole rat.
Dude. We are.
Suck my fucking ass.
Oh my god. How did you knock this over? Why did you?
No, because I went to reach.
It's still kind
It's
of it's still kind of high.
still kind of ratty.
You are still kind of. Am I? No, I'm good.
No. You didn't suck hard enough.
I definitely sucked pretty hard.
Did you?
I mean, I wasn't trying to suck a testicle through an ear or anything.
No. That was fun. But anyway.
Yeah. Oh God. I need some water. No, we're good.
Yeah, Area 51.
Yeah, let's not go there. That's the moral of the story here. Don't go.
Don't go.
Unless you're just trying to watch from a distance and watch these people get picked off, then
Sounds like a little boy
Yeah. What?
with the helium.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't sound like that when I was a little boy.
No, I said I felt like I sounded like a little boy.
You felt like a little boy?
And my laugh was very scary.
Oh, I was terrified by that. I didn't want to
Yeah.
talk about it.
No, I can't
I was
wait
hoping
though.
you didn't bring it up.
No, it's cool.
Let's get to the ads real quick. Oh, God. I feel exhausted. Okay. We have a whole bunch of ads today. Let me throw these back on. Danny, what are you doing?
I'm trying to just drain this of it.
This whole episode has been an absolute mess, and I love it.
Yeah, I think those are the best episodes that are messes.
Yeah, when I start sweating, we're like, okay, this is going to be good.
I don't know where the hole is. Okay, go. Ads.
You're making a lot of noise.
Basement yard ads, yeah.
You sound like a bee.
Do I?
Yeah, that's what bees sound like.
All right.
Hold on,
One more.
I'm going to do one more. We'll do one more.
I'm a bee. Look at me, I'm a bee. Oh no, there's some trouble in bee land.
Oh, no, there's some trouble in bee.
Let's do a dialogue as bees.
Oh no, the bug prince is here, and he's missing.
You trying to suck this bee penis?
Somebody took the queen.
They're coming through the back door.
Somebody save the queen.
Someone get.
I'm a bee. Sponsors.
Okay.
That's not healthy.
No, this can't be.
Yeah, I think we need to breathe in like actual oxygen.
Yeah, I think I need some stuff. Oh, man. It's good times.
Good times.
Good times.
Oh,
we
my
are some
God.
sweaty bitches right now.
Yeah.
It's out of control.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna toss his hat if that's all right.
Yeah. All right, here we go. we got a couple ads here today. First one, Quip, bang.
Great one.
My favorite toothbrush. Okay, it's an electric toothbrush. What can I say about it? You guys heard me talk about Quip. If you haven't bought one yet, get on it. It's my favorite toothbrush. It's the best one ever. Also, my sister, who never gives me compliments, had actually said to me like a week and a half ago, she's like, "Oh yeah, your teeth are really white. Are you like using like?" I'm like, "No,
It's Quip.
I'm just quipping." You know what I'm saying?
Watch me
and
quip.
that's not a lie. That is not a made up thing. That actually happened. My sister actually complimented me on my teeth. But yeah, they have a 2-minute pulse, 2-minute timer that pulses every 30 seconds, so you know when to switch sides. And the best part about it is that you have brush heads that are automatically delivered on a dentist recommended schedule, which is every 3 months for just $5. Okay, so not only do you have this dope ass toothbrush, you also get new brush heads, so it's kind of like having a new toothbrush every 3 months, which is great.
Come on.
You never have to worry about going to the store and getting like a pack of 15 or whatever the fuck are these like bullshit ones. But yeah, go out and get a Quip. Quip starts at just $25, and if you go to getquip.com/basement right now, you can get your first refill pack for free. That's your first refill pack for free at getquip.com/basement. Okay? Get that Quip.
Get your Quip.
Get your Quip on. You know what I'm saying? Also, staying in the bathroom area.
Love it.
We got Harry's razors, the best razors in the game.
Damn,
You know what I'm
that
saying?
came all the way
That
up.
came all the way up. My shoulders almost like dislocated when I did that.
It's
just now.
worth it though for Harry's.
No, for sure. But they have affordable, quality, durable blades at a fair price, just $2 per blade.
What?
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? 100% quality guarantee. All right? And 10 million people have tried Harry so far. It's a lot of peeps.
That's a lot of people. That's
It's a whole bunch of peeps.
that's like more than the entire New York City have tried Harry's.
How many people are in New York?
I think like 8 or 9 million.
That's nice. It's very close. That's a lot of peeps. Tons of peeps. But yeah, our listeners can now this summer refresh your wallet and your face with a Harry's trial set.
What?
You know what I'm saying? It comes with a weighted handle for an easy grip. You know, you can't have a loose grip and just drop your thing. That's what I'm saying. You can't be doing that. It's got a 5-blade razor with a lubricating strip and a trimmer blade for a close shave.
Who doesn't love lube and who doesn't love close shaves?
Whoa. A rich lathering shave gel that will leave you smelling great.
That's another plus.
I love smelling great. And a travel blade cover to keep your razor dry and easy on the go.
I mean, it's a no-brainer at this point.
It's a no-brainer. Listeners of the show, redeem your trial set at harrys.com/basement. Make sure you go to harrys.com/basement to redeem it, okay? harrys.com/basement. Go get your razors. Try it out. Try out papes. Be one of the 10 million papes.
Yeah, get your shave on.
We're trying to hit 20 million papes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Next, we have another sponsor, okay? We have The Farmer's Dog, okay? Dog food companies, they love using fancy recipe names and colorful pictures of real meat and veggies on their bag, but it seems no matter what, the brand or price or the ingredients on the label, all you find inside are unidentifiable.
Unidentifiable.
Yeah, I can't say that for some reason. It's probably all the helium we just
Yeah, that
sucked.
too.
Dried out brown nuggets, okay?
That's dry brown nuggets?
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Not for my pooch.
But The Farmer's Dog, it's a company helping dogs live longer, healthier lives by making it easy and convenient to feed them fresh food. And that is like a huge thing because a lot of people, they feed their dog. I'm not going to say the brand's name, but there's like popular brands that don't have good dog food, that are not good for your dog.
Yeah.
I remember because, I mean, you have a dog now. And like when I first got a dog, we did a lot of research on like what to feed your dog because you can't just give them whatever.
No.
And if you don't really care about it or you didn't really look into it, you'll just get one of these popular brands. But if you really like look into it, you really do have to pay attention and it helps.
For sure.
My dog, Chase, because we fed him well and now he's having Farmer's Dog, he is, you wouldn't even know. He's like 10 years old or 11 years old or something like that.
He's a spry old guy.
He is a spry old guy.
He's a spry old
and
guy.
it's because you're feeding him correctly. So
Yeah.
people
And then
check out
also,
Farmer's Dog.
Another thing too is Eli was a little overweight
Yeah.
before Farmer's Dog. I actually took him to get his rabies shot yesterday. He lost some
Nice.
poundage.
There you go.
So he's looking good.
Meals arrive in pre-portioned, easy-to-serve packs, and because they're delivered by subscription, you'll always have food on hand, which is also a huge thing because I always forget to have food, and then I'm like, oh, what do I feed it?
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, start feeding your dog better today. Get 50% off your 2-week trial of fresh, healthy food at thefarmersdog.com/basement. Plus, you get free shipping. Just go to thefarmersdog.com/basement to get 50% off your 2-week trial. That's thefarmerdog.com/basement. Sorry. Also, one thing I just wanted to put in here, crazy stat. Studies show that even adding a little bit of fresh food to your dog's diet can reduce cancer risks by 90%.
That's huge.
That's huge. That is enormous. All right, now we have a new sponsor on the show. Our last sponsor for the day.
New sponsors.
And their name is Noom.
Oh,
Which
Noom?
kind of sounds like new.
Does.
The new one is Noom.
How do you spell it?
Noom. It's a health app designed by behavioral psychologists to help you lose weight for the long run. It focuses it focuses on tangible, sustainable lifestyle shifts rather than encouraging more extreme styles of eating. Because getting in shape isn't just about losing weight. You know, you have to like make better choices, and you have to like kind of train yourself to do these things, and you know whatnot.
Starts
and, like,
up here.
It does.
Before it starts down here.
Down here, brother. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta watch what you're eating. Dude.
Exactly. So
It's a
about-
lifestyle.
and you have to break bad habits that you have that maybe you don't even know you have.
Oh, I have.
You know, so you can talk to some people in the community and some specialists to help you out, and you know it's helped break some bad habits. Okay, it's helped done that. Just doing any old diet isn't always the easiest way to lose weight and like realistic. Because like for me, I mean, people used to make fun of me all the time because every time I put out a video, I'd be like, "Oh, I'm on this new diet," and like I can't follow diets like strictly.
They're very hard.
But changing your lifestyle and doing those things, like, you know, it's good. And we're all strapped for time. Noom just asks you to commit 10 minutes a day for yourself. You're human, okay? If you go off track, there's no shaming, just tips on how to get you back on track.
You're gonna fall off track. It happens.
Oh, yeah, everyone falls off the track.
You know?
Come on. You can chat with your goal specialist and Noom community to get and give people, to help people going through the same sort of thing. So
That's
it's a
nice.
nice little community
That's
there.
nice.
But yeah, you don't have to change it all in one day. Small steps make big progress. Okay, sign up for your trial today at Noom, spelled Noom.com/basement. Okay, again, that is Noom.com/basement. What do you have to lose? All right, go get your trial. Noom.com/basement. And yes, that is all the ads that we have for today. I don't know why I just added a T.
To date?
I said
To date?
Yeah, I don't know.
No, to date would make sense.
It would.
That's the one. All the ads we've have to date. Yeah, no, you're good, man.
I'm good.
Joe won a sick Fortnite fucking battle solo royale.
I did right before we did this.
I just had to say that while we're getting back into it was amazing, and I wanted to go on live because we talk about video games on the Stank.
Yeah.
That will be brought up on the Stank.
Oh, that I won that.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
And I think
it was really cool.
It was very
because
cool.
I wasn't even like trying to play that game because we were just killing time before we were gonna do this, and then because we were charging like the cameras, and then they got down to it, I was like, oh okay, and then I killed 2 people and I was like, all right.
Yeah.
And then
It's pretty sick.
It's pretty fucking sad.
So coming off piggybacking off the Noom and eating healthy, can we talk about our bagel boy?
Oh, the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like famous now.
Which bothers me a lot.
Yeah, it bothers me. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't surprise. Actually, it doesn't surprise me. Is what I want to say.
Yeah, you could tell that this guy's a piece of shit. In the beginning, I felt bad.
No, I thought it was funny. I didn't feel bad at all.
I felt bad when he was like, "You think that's funny?"
And I do think it's funny.
And I do.
think
And listen,
funny,
I'm
man.
not the tallest guy.
Hold on. I gotta play the video for people who haven't heard it.
Yeah. So, all right, this is about a little.
I mean, you're not 5 foot nothing.
No, I'm close to 5'10".
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But he's 5 foot nothing. Yikes.
He's not even 5 feet tall. He's 4'11".
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's 4'11".
Oh, technically that is a little person then. Right?
Yeah. Technically, you are a little man.
But I don't think so. He doesn't like.
He doesn't have little man features.
Well, I just think he's not 4'11". I just think he's 5 foot.
No, he's 4'11". I think he said it on old videos. Apparently, this guy films his entire life.
Yeah, and now he's like, I can't even find the original video. That's how many videos are now out. Oh, this is the original one. Here, listen.
Why is it okay for women to say, "Oh, you're 5 feet on dating sites. You should be dead"? That's okay.
Who said that to you here? Nobody.
Women in general have said it on dating sites. You think I'm making that shit up? Everywhere I go, I get the same fucking smirk with the biting lip. Shut your mouth. You're not God or my father or my boss.
So whatever, right?
And then he
Now-
ends up getting caught
some
like
guy-
a leprechaun.
Yeah,
though.
he gets manhandled.
Yeah.
So,
But he traps him like a leprechaun. Like he
Yeah.
doesn't punch him and hit him.
yeah,
But he just gathers him up.
it was as if a dog ran away and ran to the street, and you're like, I just need to subdue this. It was kind of like,
Yeah, that's what it
kinda
was.
like
He
a
subdued that little man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and what a job that man did because he got down and did it.
Yeah.
But I will say this: I thought that video was so funny because I don't know what started that whole conversation, but I like to imagine, judging by the girl who went, no one has said that to you, of being like, hey man, you can't cut in line. What, you think I'm 5 foot on dating sites? And it's like, what?
That's a lot
It
of
just came out of
that's
nowhere.
a lot of baggage
Which,
on those little shoulders.
yeah.
So he breaks all the time. You could tell that guy breaks
oh
all
yeah.
the time.
Oh, he broke again. There's another video of him going, oh.
I saw one where he's like, I want to press harassment charges
He was what?
in a 7-Eleven, and the cop's like, you can't do that. And he's like, bullshit.
Really? Well, who was harassing him?
He said that he walked into a 7-Eleven and a guy asked him how tall he was.
So this is another video of him, and this is this is out on Long Island, right? Where I'm gonna say it, some of the biggest pieces of shit live over there.
Yeah, pretty trashy.
Yeah, it's not great, people. But these dudes, I guess, found him and were hyping him up to whatever. And obviously this guy just went off on some random person. I don't know what happened, but oh, here we go.
Fucking shut your fucking mouth. Now you guys all wait here. You all wait here.
He's gonna go fight him.
Dude, you could've walked away.
Oh shit, he's chasing somebody.
Yeah. He was with his girlfriend.
That was slight assault, sir.
Go kill him.
You just
Go kill him. Go.
Yo, I can take your girlfriend just like that. Yeah, buddy.
No, you can't.
No, you
So
can't.
all of us, we're all fucking gang fucker.
Whoa, he almost said gang rape.
Did he?
Yes, he did.
I gotta hear the R.
There's a space, and he realizes.
Yeah, buddy. And so all of us, we're all fucking gang fucker.
Oh, there's a beat. There's a beat.
There's a.
Yeah, gang fucking gang rape are way different.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not way different.
They're not
but
way different.
They're
but
both very bad.
He also said faggot.
Numerous times.
Yeah. So now this guy's going into it. Oh, and I saw that he said.
No one's talking about that, by the way.
I know, and he also said something about the N-word too.
Did he?
Yes, he said.
Oh, I did not
Yeah,
know that.
yeah. He said
He's a white guy.
He did an interview, and he was like, "Yeah, he's like sometimes like if I'm provoked, I'll use that word. It's not right." Yeah. So this guy's a piece of shit.
This guy's an asshole, dude.
Yeah. And now I saw that he signed a deal to fight other celebrities. Yeah, he's gonna fight people.
Who's he beating?
I don't know. Am I big enough to fight him? No pun intended.
What do you mean big enough?
Like on the internet?
Oh, probably not.
Probably not. I gotta like.
He's probably more relevant than us.
Yeah, I gotta put out. Yeah, absolutely. He's
Yeah,
bigger
yeah.
than the show. That fucking guy's bigger than us.
Yep. Just like that. Just like that.
Just like that. I
Oh,
take your
man.
fucking wife. We'll gang fuck her.
I'll tell you what right now. If someone said, I don't even know.
If
like,
someone sent me an email like, "Hey, what's up?" I would say yes so fast.
oh no.
I would beat the monkey shit out of that guy.
What? Yeah, yo. But I'm saying like for the guy who was walking with his girlfriend, for this little man to say, "We'll take your girl and gang fuck her," and you like have like the self-control to not go over and just keep slamming his fucking little head into the ground until it just disappeared into water.
Yeah.
How did that guy do that?
Maybe he didn't hear it.
Oh, he yelled it pretty fucking loud.
You don't get that pass with me.
Yeah.
No. Especially if you're 5 feet.
Yeah.
6'11", I might act like I didn't hear it.
Yeah, it's like, it's so loud out. He's so much traffic.
What did he say? Come on, let's get in the Uber. You know, I might let him pass. But
Might.
5 feet, I'm coming back. And I'm stomping that ass into the ground.
Yeah. I mean, hey, props for this
And
guy.
this isn't for all little people. This is just this guy.
He's not even a little person, though.
He's very little.
I mean, he's very little, but he's not a little person.
You're right.
Like a dwarf. Like he doesn't have dwarfism.
Dwarfism. Yeah.
You know
I just
what I
don't know the proper word, so I don't want to come off as offensive.
Well, I learned this because I used to say
Midget.
which is apparently derogatory, and I heard that from the mouth of a little person on other people's lives.
But they say dwarf though.
Yeah, dwarfism.
That's if you have dwarfism, you could be identified as a dwarf.
You just said a dwarf.
A dwarf.
A dwarf. Yeah, but I don't know if they. I think the new one that's like accepted as little person. Yeah.
But like, what if it's like? Do you say she's a little person or she's a little woman?
Little person.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be offensive.
No, I'm not. But I'll fuck this guy up.
Yeah, I'll fuck him up too.
Yeah. I just to say I did it.
Like, you know what? Just like good for him, because like there's no way in his head he could actually think he's gonna win.
Yeah.
I think he's just like honestly going all in every hand and hoping to God that no one calls him.
I mean, he's gonna get a payday.
Oh, he is.
That's all it's about.
He's on all these. He's getting all these interviews.
Yeah.
He's got shirts out.
Yeah.
And shit. You're
That's
like,
okay.
Yo. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
Yeah. So that guy kind of makes New York look a little shitty, but
yeah.
I will say this. In his defense, playing devil's advocate here, probably has had a tough coming up.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt that. But that
it doesn't
doesn't
give you an excuse.
Yeah,
I know. But is this as bad as like the Catch Me Outside girl?
What's wrong with her?
No, I'm just saying, like, should we like applaud this like bad behavior and make stars out of these people that come from bad behavior?
I don't have a problem with the Catch Me Outside girl, to be honest with you. So originally that girl, like, it was like, yo, like, here's the thing, right? When these people get famous, it's whatever, because I get it, because we live in a viral time where like something new like that will go viral, and then rightfully so, like, I'm just gonna know who you are, dude, because I saw the video.
Yeah.
So if I see you, like, I know this guy, and that brings attention, and people get excited, like, oh shit, I saw you on the internet, and now I see you in person, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
That makes sense to me. But I guess it's like, for what are you famous for? Like with her, she was like 13.
Yeah.
And she was like a misbehaved kid. It was like, all right, whatever. And I didn't even think it was all that to be viral, to be honest. Like originally,
I didn't think so either.
But what happened after that, you got to respect for her.
I don't know if I respect her.
I do.
I mean, she's got people behind her.
Yeah, but a lot of people will refuse that, or they'll be like, "Oh, my cousin will do it." You know?
I guess.
So, but with her now, she has a legitimate career.
Her music's terrible.
Some of it's not awful though.
Keep going.
No, seriously. Compared to Jake Paul puts out a song.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But I don't think he tries to be like a real rapper.
I do.
She's trying to be like a real rapper.
I think that she is though.
See,
I do.
Stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. Look where she came from and look where she's at now.
But that's not a mistake, is what I'm trying to say. Like her,
of course not. She didn't fall into it, but she fell into it.
Yeah, you get a platform like that, and it's like, okay, what can you do with this? Because you weren't famous for a song going viral.
That's what I'm saying.
You were famous for something else, and then you turn that into a legitimate music career that she has now. It's like, a part of you has to respect that. And like, are you mad at what happened originally? Why she was sure, but there was moves being made. Like, I'm not gonna hate on her. With this dude though, the only reason why I have a huge problem with it is because what he's doing is like obviously fucked up, and what he's saying is mad fucked up.
Yeah,
to
he's
people.
fucked up. He's fucked
And
up.
I don't doubt that people have said fucked up shit to him and like have created this fucking monster. But it just sounds like he has a short fuse, no pun intended, and he's going. And now, you know what's gonna happen? Now it's gonna be his thing to go off on people, and that could get him into trouble.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be, everyone's going to want to see him. Now when people see him out, they're going to start filming him and be like, yo, this guy's talking shit. Like a random guy trying to get to work.
Well, that he's going to get on like a fucking scripted reality show where like they follow him around and he just like yells at people but it's going to be fake.
I don't know. I'm sure there's a bunch of people who have reached out. And,
I don't think this guy's done.
I don't know either. I mean, there's no telling. I mean, all these people, some people go viral and they
That's
make
the
something out of
scary
it.
part. That's the scary part. Does this guy have the chops to hang around?
He would have to make some changes. Because that's not gonna last.
He can't do anything though.
We don't know. That's the thing, though.
I have such a love-hate relationship with the internet. It's insane.
But the Catch Me Outside girl, right? When that first happened, this girl's 13, like she's just a disrespectful.
Yeah. Like you laugh it off.
whatever.
It's like when you watch Maury as a kid.
But not only that, but there's no reason for you to be like she got mad followers, like whatever, blah blah blah. But she did a lot of the extra shit. Like she didn't get like millions of followers. Like she clearly was like putting out content and maybe playing into this character or whatever, and then it turned into a more like, I'm gonna do a music thing and like focus on that, and now that's what it's become. Like she's not the character, or she's not like, you know what I'm saying? Like this
She's
dude,
a character.
I really don't think so. I really think she's just like that.
I hope not.
But a lot of those Instagram people are characters.
Yeah.
And I feel bad for some of them, because guys like this, that it's a shame, because listen, people have short tempers and they flip out all the time, this guy, whatever. I get it. But where it's going to get dicey, where it's already gotten dicey, but where it's going to get even worse is when people do exactly what the second video I showed you, where people show up, they got their phones on you, and there's some attention, and then they're expecting you to be who they saw on the internet.
Yeah.
So, but what you were on the internet was this guy that was just screaming at people.
Yeah.
And do you want to be that guy? Like, I don't know if anyone wants to be a mean person to other people. You know what I'm saying? Like, pick fights with people.
If anyone's going to do it, it's going to be this guy.
Well, yeah, I think this guy.
That's the only lane he has.
That's what I'm saying.
You know?
Yeah, but if there was something that you had to offer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why it's different between him and what she's doing. Because what she did.
Oh, she's way more marketable than that fucking guy.
Well, not only that, but she was just like, she came up for being that. So what she could have went this route of like, yo, I'm gonna be a celebrity boxing and like pick and like whatever, blah blah blah. But she did a complete 180 of like, here's music that I'm doing. And at first we were like, this shit is trash. And then I think, on a very unbiased way, that it got like better as it went along.
Yeah.
And that's the difference. But what this guy's doing is just like, I'm just gonna be the dude who's angry, yelling at people, cursing.
Let me tell you this though. there's no way you're gonna be driving around your car listening to fucking Bad Bahabi or whatever fucking name is.
No, I won't. No, but I'm not. It's not for me. It's not. I'm not the demographic.
No, yeah, but like,
You're telling me right now, if we had a music label, you would not sign her? You're crazy.
it's not about that. It's not
Of
about.
course it is.
It's not about signing her. I'm just saying, like, I don't think she's talented at all.
I do.
You're nuts. You
I'm
throw
not.
out the talent thing way too easily.
I don't. You just have this high. Everyone has a high horse.
It's not a high horse.
So who is talented?
I'm just saying, when you think of people that are talented,
You liked Old Dirty Bastard. He's trash.
he's not.
He is trash.
How?
He's whack.
How?
He can't rap.
He can rap.
You're gonna tell me Old Dirty Bastard. You will say that he is a good rapper.
He's not a lyricist, no. But he won. Comparing him to Bad, whatever fucking name is.
I'm just trying to get. I'm
You
just
can't,
trying.
if you're gonna compare Old Dirty Bastard to her,
I'm not
it's
doing
insane.
that. He's a legendary guy. Part of
That's
Wu-Tang. Whatever.
that's not even like debatable.
Of course. But what I'm saying is,
I would say, like,
his
if you
lyricism
like-
and her lyricism aren't that far apart, dude. And he is a legend, and you're just like writing her off. But it's because
I'm not writing anybody off. Just because I don't like somebody and I don't think they're talented doesn't mean I'm writing them off as a person.
I don't.
I'm saying, yo, be successful, like get your money and shit like that. It's okay.
Yeah, but you said she has no talent, which is wrong.
She doesn't.
But she does. How can? But she puts these.
If somebody ghost wrote for you and put you could put music out right now and it would be successful.
Danny,
Tell me right now, if you put music out right now, it wouldn't be successful.
that's irrelevant.
No, it's not.
No,
You have a platform. She had a platform and put music out.
Do you think Rihanna writes her songs? You think Beyonce writes her songs
But those people
because they're not
started-
writing them?
I'm just saying.
No
you're
one
asking
writes
me
their
if they're-
songs.
A lot of people do.
No, they don't.
I'm just telling you this.
More don't than do.
All I'm saying is this. Is that if you're going to sit here and tell me that this girl's talented,
Yes,
you're nuts.
I'm not.
You're nuts. You throw that word out way too loosely.
Okay. You don't think it's a talent
No.
to be able to have like flow?
What are we talking about next?
What?
What are we talking about next?
Why?
It's just, it's, I don't know. I don't know where you're at. I'm
What are you
trying
talking
I'm trying to follow you with the. I'm not defending her. In a way that, listen, she took something and turned it into something. That I agree. I agree with all of that.
You think she
But
has
I'm
no
not-
talent
No, I don't.
because you don't like her music.
I don't think she's a talented person.
But that doesn't.
There's a lot of people in music I don't think are talented. A lot.
Who?
A lot.
But that you have to realize that is flawed. If you don't like their music, that's one thing. But you can't say they're not talented.
Yes, I can.
Yeah, you can, but like
You easily could say somebody's not talented. She's not an artist. Let's just put it like that.
I don't know what that word means.
I'm just saying, to me, she's not going to leave any inkling of an imprint on hip hop as a whole, as a genre, as anything.
Yeah, but I don't think
She's
that,
not.
like
Look at another guy who
I don't
was.
think that's relevant.
I do.
Why? You think only people who leave a lasting impression are talented?
I think people that leave lasting impressions on the culture are the
Are
ones
legendary.
That are the ones that are talented, that matter the most. She
Of
doesn't
course.
matter.
That doesn't mean that. Yeah, but that doesn't mean they're
And
not
she's
talented.
not talented. It just doesn't matter. She doesn't matter. She's not on there.
Because she's not going down in history.
No, it's just even stuff like that too. Like you see, like look at Billie Eilish, around the same age, right?
Yeah.
That girl's talented.
Okay.
That other girl is not.
Okay. Okay? Because one can sing and the other one's rapping.
No, one just makes better music and is a better artist.
I agree.
That's all I'm saying. That's where my talent goes. I'm
Yeah,
looking
but
at people compared to her in the age group that she's in. She's very young.
I don't think that is how you judge talent.
Okay, so you're gonna tell me when Little Bow Wow was out, you're gonna fucking say that he was what as good as a rapper as somebody else?
No, I would never say that he wasn't talented though.
Okay, but I would tell you right now, I would think that he was more talented than this girl was
Why?
because he was more talented, and I don't even think he's that talented.
But what did he do that's different?
He sold like 80 million records.
Yeah, that's a little different. And he sold out the garden. sold out the garden.
Come on, son.
So Bow Wow sold
Fucking
out the
little
garden.
Bow Wow, dude.
All right, yeah, but like, listen.
Come on, bro.
The point I'm getting at is
Motherfucking Lil Bow Wow's a fucking international superstar.
we have different whatever. I'm not gonna say she's not.
No,
talented.
because you have.
if
this
you
thing,
can create
No, but
millions of fans,
but that's your thing though. But that's like your thing of success.
it's not success. Forget success.
No, but that's like your meter. It's like if you could like get people to like trick enough people
it's not trick.
to like get somebody to put money behind you and then do it. That's what you say is like that makes you talented.
I'm just not like.
You gonna tell me Whoa Vicky's talented?
No, what does she do?
But she's somebody. She's got a big following.
She's not though. She has no like.
What about fucking Boom Gang? You think that guy was fucking talented?
No.
That guy put music out. Garbage.
She has 17 million followers.
Okay.
You can't trick that many people.
All
That's
I'm
not a trick.
All I'm saying is this. You could get that number.
No.
She's doing this all by herself?
That's irrelevant. No one does it by themselves.
Yeah, but you're saying all these things like she's talented.
She has to have a talent.
No, she doesn't. This thing where not amount of followers that you have is a talent. It's not a talent.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that
It's just
that's
not.
that's not a mistake is my point.
But it's not talent.
It's what is it then?
Who buys and buys into that stuff? People that were most impressionable.
What is Kylie
Little
Jenner?
children.
What is Kylie? Is Kylie Jenner talented?
No. What does she do?
Who is talented?
What does she do?
She has a
Ed
$1 billion
Sheeran is
company.
talented.
Okay, anyone who plays an instrument is talented to me.
What does she do?
Am I talented?
Yes,
Why?
because you started your things from nothing.
I'm not leaving an imprint in anywhere.
No, but you're talented because you started something from yourself.
Okay.
I would say you're talented. I think you could be a successful stand-up comedian as well.
You think that?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, but I haven't done that.
Okay. That's you, not me.
Do you think anyone who could play an instrument is talented?
No, because there's some people that are terrible at playing instruments.
The ones that can play instruments.
I'm just
then.
saying, you've never heard a guy sing and be like, hey, you know what? Not great.
But if he plays guitar,
Might want to work on your guitar a little bit. All I'm saying is the word talent is given to these people way too easily.
I will just say that if you are, specifically the music industry, if you can build a fan base of 17 million people, and I hear your songs and I don't, dude, why would I stand up for her? I don't like her music. I don't it's whatever.
I'm not saying you're standing up for her. I'm not saying I'm not knocking her hustle either. Get your fucking money.
I'm not saying that. But what I'm trying to say,
But you're not going to sit here and tell me like, yo, that girl's got talent. She could be a star. You could be a star. Doesn't mean you're talented. Megan Fox. You going to tell me Megan Fox is talented?
Yeah. What?
She's a star. There's difference.
She's an actress.
Yeah. You think people are there to see her act or look at her face?
See, I don't have
Thank
that.
you.
But you still have to be good, dude. You know how many hot girls want to be fucking actresses in Hollywood?
I'm telling you this.
All of them.
I'm telling you this.
It's not a mistake, Danny. It has to be some sort of talent.
No, it
Is
doesn't.
it a crazy amount of talent? No. But it's a talent.
No, it's not.
I also would argue that business is a talent if you're good at business.
Yeah, I would say so.
And part of business is listening to the right people and making the right moves.
Or just getting lucky enough that's throwing enough shit at the wall and it sticks.
Okay. That is business though, is doing exactly that.
I understand what you're saying, but this I think you have a misconception of like what talent is though.
I don't have a misconception.
I believe that you do.
I know that. But you also feel differently about everything when it comes to that. I have a different view than most people.
Okay.
I'm not afraid to say people that I don't like are talented.
I don't either. I'm not going to just say somebody talented though because they do something.
You know what it is? We have a different standard. You won't say someone's talented unless they're like up here.
It's not true.
I think so.
I listen to independent artists all the time
Okay.
that I think are talented, if not more talented than the likes of Drakes and people like that are better rappers. I'm never going to listen to her record and be like, that's a talented rap artist.
Yes, when you say
That's what I'm saying. That's
Right.
all I'm trying to say.
Listen, but I know, but when you say
I'm not
like
talking
that,
about. I know what you're saying, but I'm not saying talent wise. Like, I'm talking about fucking spit something. That shit is trash.
right. But Flo Rida's talented and he can't rap.
And he's trash. How many Flow Rider records did you hear me listening to?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's not talented.
I understand that, but he's not. All I'm saying is this: is Flo Rida is a better rapper than her and a better songwriter than her, and there's a reason why.
I don't even know if he writes the songs.
He does. That's why. Pitbull's the same way.
Mr. 305.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just that's how I look at it.
But this, you know why? This is what I'm gonna say, right? And I've noticed this over the years. All the new rappers, I don't get that music. I don't get it. But it's become its own genre.
Yeah, of course.
So in
of
that
course.
group, she has to be talented.
Well, some people just want to put. Yeah, but that's like being like, I'm on a fucking 3rd grade kickball team. Like, somebody's gonna have to be good.
Of course.
And she's just there. Like, you're on the shittiest kickball team, but one of you's the best player.
Okay.
That's how it is? Is that how we're, like, gauging? Like,
Yeah,
you're
but-
the MVP of your team?
But 17 million people, like.
There's
I just
fucking
don't
meme,
think-
there's meme accounts out there with 10 million fucking followers. How many fucking followers does What's-His-Face
Yeah,
have?
but they're not making music.
All I'm saying is this. Fat Jewish. How many fucking followers that guy have?
That's worth a different thing, though.
All I'm saying is that he dabbles in other things,
But
movies and shit like that.
I was
You're
gonna
gonna tell me
I also
that
think
guy's talented?
Curating content, I think, is a talent as well.
Or taking content?
Well, stealing it, yeah. And
The,
knowing
the word curate is bullshit.
Yeah, I
it's called stealing.
it is. I'm with you on that.
All right,
But
that's all I'm gonna say.
But even you have to admit that all these accounts, Fat Jewish, Fuck Jerry, whatever,
yeah,
picking out the right ones,
of course,
is a talent.
Get your money. Get your money.
But that is a talent.
If I see something that has 1 million likes, it doesn't take much talent for me to go copy and paste and let's just throw it up there.
Do it then, because they're making millions of dollars.
That's fine.
So then, but if not everyone can do it, then it has to be a talent.
I don't think
That's my point. No, it's true, man.
It's not.
Because if it
to
was,
me, it's not.
So then why don't you have $1 billion? If Warren Buffett could sell insurance,
There's
could
like
buy
there's like
insurance-
30 billionaires in the world.
Okay. Well, this is what I'm saying. Like, it's not an accident. It has to be a talent if it's not something that anyone could just do. It's true.
She had the following before she did music.
Not that following.
All I'm saying is she had a following before she did music.
Okay.
It's not like she came out of nowhere, just dropped a record, and we were like, yo, you got to listen to this girl. This girl is doing something. She piggybacked off her fucking shit.
Of course.
And then went into something else.
Right.
I'm not going to respect that as a talent.
Okay.
I'm not. When it comes to the music side of it.
Okay.
Social media grind and hustle, I understand that. You did your thing. But enough people put enough thing, and she even said it, they've hit record and she went in the studio and did it.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is this, is that for her, she's not relevant to me anything musically. I will never say that girl has any musical talent. It's just not. It's just not. And I think it's disrespectful to other people that are doing it the right way.
I probably think they're talented as well.
No, I'm not saying you don't, but I think it's disrespectful that we're going to give this fucking person this time of day. It's garbage.
Why is it disrespectful?
Because there's a lot of people out there.
I'm not disrespecting them.
Who said you?
You said I think it's disrespectful.
No, her. Thinking that people should have to listen. She was just on fucking Twitter the other day complaining that, oh, not enough people listen to her music and like not enough people fucking play her shit and like shut the fuck up. It's because you suck.
That's the nature of that business.
That's what I'm saying though. Like,
Of
yo,
course.
you got 17 million followers and you got records out and you're talking about you went platinum and shit and you're complaining because people won't play your record? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What are you talking about, son? You're platinum.
You're platinum.
She's platinum. She got a song, Flip Flops, dipping the mops. That fucking song is platinum, son.
Yeah.
And you're complaining that no one's playing your record?
What is the argument that you're making?
She's entitled from where she came from with
Yeah,
all
she's
these followers.
15.
So I don't give a fuck. If a 15-year-old shoots somebody in the face, they go to jail.
You're getting way off the
No.
beaten path here.
I'm not. At some point, you need to be something for your actions. It's not just because you're 15.
Dude, I'm not talking about her whining. I don't know her as a fucking person.
I'm saying this is what she puts out. What she just put out.
That has nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
All I'm saying is this, is that she's not an artist.
I never said that.
She got left off. She's not talented. Double XL left her off the fucking freshman list when she had a platinum record. I wonder why. I'm just saying.
I'm not saying that.
She's not talented, bro.
All right.
Just because you can build followers doesn't make you talented.
It does. It does, though.
It doesn't.
To think that building an audience is not talent, I think is just not true.
I think the word you're using is like there's
because it's
another
one thing-
word.
No, because no matter what, at the end of the day,
How long have we been talking about this girl?
no matter what, at the end of the day, virality is one thing.
Mm-hmm.
But being able to sustain that over years is a different thing.
So you're talented then.
Yeah.
So you just
I'm not
answer-
saying
you
that I
just-
wasn't.
You said, yeah, but you're talented then.
Yeah.
Didn't you ask me before if I'm talented?
Yeah, I was asking, like, am I
And I
talented?
said yes.
Yeah, because you were mentioning, like, these people that are like, oh, she's never going to leave an imprint in hip-hop. It's like, all right, but I'm not
But I'm
going to,
just
like,
talking-
change the comedy world.
But I'm just talking about her musically. YouTube, you can argue that people have stolen from you. And you can argue that people know you from that community.
Well, this is
Most YouTubers know who you are.
Listen, I know-
So you would have left an imprint on the YouTube community, and I just won.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but, like,
If you're going to tell me that girl's talented musically, I don't know if I ever want to do the show again.
that's okay. I'll see you next week. Everyone's going to be on your side with this no matter what.
Of course they are, because they're not idiots.
Right. But here's my thing, right? Because I've had this conversation about, like, Kim Kardashian and shit, and, like, all that stuff to me is just, like, it's a little crazy to think that, you know, when that Kylie Jenner thing came out of her being a billionaire or whatever, people lost it and they were like, oh, like, blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, like, none of this is a mistake.
But who
Otherwise,
cares?
everyone would just do it.
But my thing is who cares if she's a billionaire or not? Like,
do you
why
mean?
would you be upset about her being a billionaire?
They weren't even upset about her being a billionaire. They were upset that it said self-made. Like, that changes your life being a fucking cashier. Like, don't call her self-made. It would be one thing if other people on that list had a problem with it.
Right.
It's like, listen, I came here from a different country with zero, didn't speak the language, and then built my company to be in this Forbes shit.
Yeah.
And you're just going to... That's one thing. But for you as a regular person to sit out there and call out someone that you don't even know, you don't know what happened.
Right.
And, it's not a mistake to make $1 billion company. You can't do that, like, by accident.
Yeah.
And also, I will say this, right? And the only thing is, like, listen, am I sitting here saying that she's a good lyricist? No.
That's the only thing I'm arguing is like
No.
is like the music thing here.
Just wait. I'm just, for everyone who's going to flip out, whatever, just listen.
No, they're not gonna flip out.
They are.
There could be people against me too.
The only thing I'm saying is that in this day and age, whether we want to believe it or not,
I hate that saying, but keep going.
no, but it's true because it changes so fast. The way we grew up, it's a different world already, dude.
Oh yeah, I know that.
So, like, but our parents' world and our world are different. But our world and people who are 3 years younger than us are totally different. It's that fast.
Well, I would even say, yeah, like 15-year-olds, their world's completely different than
Yeah,
ours.
it's insane. But an influencer now, that whole thing, that didn't exist when we were younger.
Yeah.
And now it's a legitimate thing. And being able to use your likeness and jump on opportunities, and even if it is you're famous on TikTok, or even if it whatever, the talent in my eyes is knowing the trend, hopping on it, perfecting it, and giving the people what they want, even if you're selling out your soul, even if it sucks to everyone else, or even whatever. But if you were able to find what it is and build it and sustain it over years, to me, that's a talent no matter what, even if I disagree with it. Because TikTok, I don't know anything about the app. All I know is people are on there doing weird stuff sometimes, and they're like lip syncing, whatever.
Yeah.
Musically, the same thing. People are making like all this shit, but there are people who have millions of followers on Musically, and there's millions of users on there, and there's only like a select few that have that many.
Right.
There has to be something there.
Yeah.
And even if it's just they're attractive, at least they become aware that I'm attractive, so I'm going to take my shirt off and then know that and like do this and these songs or like whatever. That all that is not a mistake. You can argue that it's easy, but if it was truly easy, then everyone would do it. Am I saying
No,
all
no,
these
no.
people are
I'm
going to
not-
change the world and are super talented? No.
No,
But
I know what
I'm
you're
saying that nothing is an accident.
I'm not saying that it's super easy to build a following, because if so, everyone would have 1 billion followers. But I'm saying it's easy to get signed by Epic.
Of course, yes, it is. Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying.
Hell yeah.
It's easy.
Yes.
So that's why people get mad with Kylie Jenner, because it's easy. To them, to the public perception,
Yes, and it's not.
easy. That's why they hop on the self-made thing and all that shit.
Right.
There's a lot of famous people that put out products that fail miserably. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But the Kardashians are a completely different story than any other celebrities that are out there in the world. They're the biggest celebrities possibly in American history.
Yeah.
So they're an anomaly. Like you could try to compare people to them, but you cannot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's like their empire is unreal.
But I also think this, right?
You know what I'm trying to say though?
Yeah.
It's like you can't even fuck with them.
No.
They're on some other shit. And the reason I respect Kim Kardashian, which is people are going to be like, "Whoa," is because she used to tell people, "I'm going to be famous as fuck."
Dude, if you don't respect Kim Kardashian, I don't know what to tell you.
And she's the real, and her mom are the real fucking gangsters of
Her
that
mom is the gangster.
shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, we're going to do this as a squad, and I'm going to pump all you bitches out,
Wait.
and we're all going to be rich, and that bitch is eating, and I fuck with it.
But listen, Kylie is the youngest one, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it's a mistake that she knew how to work Instagram and these social medias better than everyone else.
Of course,
in
when you
that
come
family.
up in it, you're more inclined to know about it.
So to me, what's the difference between that and the world that Kris Jenner grew up in, where she's like, you know what, I'm going to manage this and do it like the old-fashioned, harder way because they had less resources.
Right.
What's the difference of just, I'm with the times. It's not my fault that it's way easier to do it now.
No. Yeah, you have to evolve with it. You have to evolve with it.
So I think both of those are a talent. Kris Jenner, what she was able to do was a talent.
being able to evolve is a talent,
Absolutely.
I would say.
Yeah.
Especially in terms of business.
And being
I'm
able
not
to
saying
use like social media as a tool
Right.
is a talent without question.
that I agree with you. But what I'm saying is what we were saying is like I'm talking about just the transfer is a lot easier when you have a huge following.
Yes and no, because a lot of people also like, with Vine, a lot of people cross over to YouTube. It didn't work out for them.
Yeah, a lot of people too. But what I'm saying is like, even on Vine though, the people that were big on Vine, they're doing okay. The biggest ones are doing fine.
No.
Yeah,
The biggest ones,
I think Rudy Mancuso's doing just fine.
he's a very talented guy. That guy does everything.
Okay, but a lot of them are doing just fine.
But a lot of them aren't.
A lot of them aren't. But what I'm saying is like
People who had millions and millions of followers on Vine, we haven't seen them. They're in the wind.
some of them. Jerome Jari's doing just fine. I mean, there weren't that many.
Jerome Jar do?
Well, he invested in a company that like fucks with like influence. He's fine. That kid's got bread. Marcus John's doing fine. His brother, I think, is doing fine.
Do you think?
I mean, they owned that company Niche. They sold it.
They didn't own it.
They had part of it,
They did.
and they sold it.
I don't know if Marcus did though.
No, his brother did, but I think
did.
Robbie, had
Yeah.
a piece.
Yeah.
He's doing just fine.
Is he?
Yeah.
I don't know what Robbie is. I'm sure he has a job and he works, whatever.
Yeah. But
My point is, it's not just simple. Like for me,
it's not.
But listen, for me to just decide today I'm gonna do music, that doesn't mean I'm gonna be good at it.
No.
And even
but
if-
you have a way bigger head start than everybody else. Your music will sell initially.
Okay, but that doesn't mean anything. I'm not saying that. And also, it will sell initially. But if I just decide to do music,
He's like, I will go platinum, but like, you know what I'm saying?
no, but like it will sell initially. But eventually, it's like, okay, like you put out 5 songs and they're all trash. Like this will fizzle out.
Right.
Because no matter what, unless you're good, if you're bad, you're gonna fizzle out.
Lil Nas X.
We have yet to see.
But I think he's doing a great job.
So do I.
Because it's
He's
like,
self-aware.
yeah, and he's like, I'm gonna keep doing this. He's gonna do what nobody's done before, and he make like 50 remixes of the same song.
I don't think he's actually gonna do that.
I think he will. Why not? They're all working. The fucking one he just put out is terrible. Mason Ramsey, and the thing is #1 on YouTube. That fucking thing. You know, there's different lanes. Like to me, like I will give you marketing strategies. That's talent. But it's not just one person. So like, I'm not going to say, oh, that person's talented because they can listen.
But that's part of it.
But I'm not just going to throw it out there.
But it is though.
I don't think so.
But it is, man.
I don't know. It's a lot of variables.
There's a lot of musical artists out there that are told what to do,
Of course.
and they don't write their music.
I understand that. I'm not saying that being a star doesn't take any talent. But I'm just saying.
That's all I wanted.
What?
It doesn't take no talent, because before you said she is not talented. Do I think she's a lyricist? No. Do I think she can put a song together for a demographic that isn't me and you?
She's not putting the song together, but I hear you.
But she has to. She's there. She's making the music. She's doing that. But that's everybody too, because when you're in the studio, even if you're fucking Jay-Z, you're in there. Whoever's behind the glass is coaching you on what to do better.
No one coaches Jay-Z when he goes in the booth.
All right.
You haven't seen the Black Album documentary.
You know what I'm saying,
No
though,
one's
bro.
coaching Jay in the booth, son.
Come on,
no
man.
one.
You know what I'm saying.
Bad Baby, they're cutting after every line. That's her name, right? Bad Bobby Baby?
Why are you taking everything I'm saying literally?
I'm just saying.
But you're
Music
making it seem so cut and dry and like simple. Like,
No, I'm just saying, for me, I could have an opinion where I could think somebody is not talented in a specific part of their journey.
Pacific, everybody.
Excuse me. Part of their journey. You know what I'm saying?
Of course you can. You can.
Like, you could be talented at building a following. Doesn't mean you make great music.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's fine. Now, do you think people who don't write their own music and are rappers that maybe don't write other lyrics are not talented?
Dude, being talented is, I'm going to try to explain it with another artist, right? People that even write their music can be trash.
Right.
Like, I've never heard a Quavo verse where I'm like, yo.
But he's also a different genre where he is the best at.
Yeah. But I give that, but I listen to them because they are able to make music that's enjoyable.
And that is a talent.
Of course it is. But I don't listen to her music and say, this is enjoyable music.
Because it's not. Yeah, I know. But like.
You think fucking Migos music is for me? Popping bottles and fucking mad bitches and,
yes, I do.
and killing people
That's
and
all
shit?
the music you listen to.
But what I'm saying is that's like party, super hard club music, right?
Yeah.
Her shit is about being, the song she has out, that's my best friend. Like, it's not for me.
Yeah, she's 15. Why the fuck would you relate to a 15-year-old?
You seem to relate to her a little bit.
I don't.
I'm just saying.
When I hear
Just
her
because
music,
Epic gives you a record
what I'm
deal,
saying.
it gives you
I'm
a
not
record
saying
deal,
that. I'm not saying that.
doesn't mean you're talented.
I agree. I really don't think that. And they gave her that record deal because she was just viral. That's it. And we have to hurry up soon. But all I'm saying is, when I hear her music,
Mm-hmm.
I don't immediately hear somebody who's like off beat or this shit is trash or this or that. Like when you hear like someone like Jake Paul, like there is no musical like whatever in him.
I understand what you're saying.
But when you hear someone like her, there's a noticeable difference. There's people who can do that, and there's people who can't do that. Does she do it as good as some of the most talented people? No, she does not.
Right.
But she's not these people, and there's a ton of these people.
Yeah.
And the majority of the world are Jake Paul who can't do it.
Right.
You know, but she can do it. Is she great at it? No, bro. I'm not saying she's good. I'm not saying she's great. I'm not saying all that. All I'm saying is she's good enough, and she's good at using the other shit that she has to sell music.
And that sucks. That good enough will get you there.
You have to have something to sell these people nowadays.
I hear you.
That's all for this Damn.
That was a good one. I enjoyed that.
You like yelling at each other, huh?
No, I think it shows to have, because we would have that conversation in real life.
Yeah.
We've had it multiple times.
Tekashi conversation.
Tekashi, which I ended up winning. He comes out. He can never make music again, can he?
I don't think so. I don't know what's gonna happen with that kid.
That's what I'm saying.
We can't have that conversation.
No. We'll
These
finish
cameras
that
are
up.
gonna die.
Yeah, they're gonna die.
Yeah.
But at Daniel Priori on Twitter and Instagram.
I don't back down from that conversation about Tekashi, by the way.
No. We'll have it right after.
No, but guys, go check out the Patreon, patreon.com/thebasement to support the show. And thank you to everyone who's been watching the entire time, all 200 episodes. If you've seen all of them, thank you. If you go way back, they're probably not great. But, they're there. So thank you, guys. We're going to rock out for another 200.
Hell
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? And probably beyond that as well. It's going to be lit. All right, so thank you, guys. And do I need to plug anything else? Go listen to the Stank Podcast and Other People's Lives. Santa Gato Studios fucking podcast network is about to be lit, all right?
Go listen to Bad Baby.